lives like rocks hitting the surface, what ripples will touch others. I mean, I've been in the pond jumping around, splashing quite a bit. But the real power of InfoWars is you, the listeners, taking action, spreading the word, doing your own Access TV show, your own YouTube channel, your own local radio show, encouraging others. You don't know who you're going to warn who laughs at you but 5 years later wakes up. You don't know how those dominoes and those chain reactions connect into others. The enemy does. They have an idea because they understand the power of the individual. They know what they've done working together in evil, what power it had. So they know you have power. They know I have power. And so they're always there telling us we don't have power. They're always there telling us that it's all lost, there's nothing we can do. We're reveling in it. Yeah, your kids belong to us. Yeah, 2 + 2 = 5. Yeah, you didn't build your business. Yeah, we're going to get your Bible and your guns. Because they want to dominate us through their disdain. Real men and women have too much pride and honor to want to dominate someone who's even lesser. Or to take advantage of stupid people. You try to build them up. So incredibly pathetic. And the disdain for humanity you people have out there that serve evil makes me want to throw up. You're a bunch of cowards. I guarantee you get in the ring with somebody who loves liberty, put a battle axe in each person's hand. I don't care how big the evil guy is. You people will start crapping your pants when it comes time to die. You're a bunch of cowards and you know it. And you live in constant fear. And thank God I'm not part of you people. Thank God that in all my warts, in all my problems, in all my sin, in all my worldliness, my heart's right and I love justice. Thank God I don't prey on the innocent. Thank God that I'm a little bit like my dad and a little bit like somebody like Dr. Stan Monteith or Ron Paul. Thank God. And I want to become better. I want to be strong. I don't ever, ever, ever want to serve the devil. And I'm here to tell you, you people that get up there with these death panels for old people and these death panels for the veterans, you're serving the devil. And you may not believe in God. You may not believe in an afterlife. Let me tell you how the world works. Guaranteed, everything you're doing to the innocents, everything you're doing to people that are under your power is going to come back on you tenfold. You can be assured you will pay in this life, and your children will pay. Remember that. Your family name will pay. Your line will pay. Everything you do comes back on you and comes back on your line. And the world is falling to evil right now. People can point their fingers at the West and say it's the great source of evil. But it was also a great source of liberty, so more wealth was produced here. So evil came to take it over, to turn it towards an engine of planetary evil. Planetary cancer. And that's what we face now. So many trendies go, well, there are 7.5 or 7 billion, 300 something million people. I mean, there are too many people. I mean, we do need to sterilize people. And they'll kind of wink and giggle about it like they're part of it. You fools, you're being targeted as well. We should be working to build up humanity, working to find solutions, working to be honest, not working to put deadly vaccines into pregnant women that they know brain damages their babies bare minimum. I mean, it's all planned, people. Don't you understand? You cannot sign on to this. There's no debate. The world system is evil. And it now runs the major churches. It now runs the mainstream media. It's now got a bunch of self-centered people living on fiat money, living on the bubble, that when it collapses, it's going to be the greatest evil the world has ever seen. And anyone with discernment, anyone with intellectual acumen, anyone who's got any sixth sense or a spirit or dialed in, you can intellectually see it, but you can also feel it. The shields, the hedge of protection falling, and evil just boiling up like a tide of stinking death. My God, I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to see this unleashed. I want us all to repent and get our lives right and start going out and facing down evil and facing down the arrogant smile of its servants that are just absolutely already turned their souls over to everything bad and are just burning burning with hate for humanity, burning for hate for themselves. They've given up, they've given in, they've turned their souls over. They're not even humans anymore. They are nothing but biological androids possessed by the ghost and the machine and the spirit of our age, Satan, the devil, Baphomet, the great black snake, the dragon. We'll be back.
The feds are trying to ban your right to own body armor. It is crucial to purchase your body armor before it is too late and another one of your rights are taken away. Cady Armor has the most affordable Level 3 armor on the market today. Cady Armor withstands up to 7.62 NATO rounds. Don't have your own body armor yet? Hurry before it's too late. Order yours at CadyArmor.com. That's CATI Armor.com. Come and take it. Get some.
Hey, Boomer! I learned in school today that 60% of our bodies are made of water. Good thing we have the Berkey system. It's the cleanest, best water ever. Mom says it's because the Berkey's filtration system cleans out the bad stuff and leaves only pure, delicious water. I know, right? You love it too. Yeah, I'm thirsty too. Let's go get some. Get Berkey Clean Water by calling 877-886-3653. That's 877-886-3653. Or visit GoBerkey.com.
DNA Force. When cells become toxic, they die early and aging sets in. DNA Force. No one has put together a formula that focuses directly on brain health, nerve growth factors, and optimizing your cellular energy at the same time. Just one of the key compounds, BioPQQ, is backed by major clinical studies. DNA Force. We now have the synergistic solution. Secure your DNA Force today at InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139. DNA Force. Tell folks how you got introduced to Super Male, and then when Super Female came out, tell us what happened.
After I saw such a huge positive change in my husband, I had to try it for myself.
Talk about the effects.
I feel great when I wake up in the morning. I have drive to go to the gym. I feel like I look better. I feel better. I feel sexier. I love it. Even if you don't believe in supplements, take the challenge. Get a bottle of Super Male, a bottle of Super Female. Check it out for yourself. Consult your physician. Visit InfoWarsLife.com today. This is life-changing.
Listen up, all you preppers and survival enthusiasts. Sigma 3 Survival School has a brand new survival instructor training program that will teach you everything you need to know about survival, and then license you to teach our survival programs so you can make a substantial profit from it. If you have always wanted to learn to be completely self-reliant and would like to make money at it, then check out Sigma 3 Survival School Survival Instructor Program at survivalschool.us or call 479-561-3886 today.
Listen up. GCN Live teams with Prepper and Shooter magazine to offer an amazing exclusive deal. Be one of the first 1,000 listeners to visit GCNlive.com and click the Prepper and Shooter image. Then receive a free issue of Prepper and Shooter magazine. Choose the third issue with rock legend Mark Farner from Grand Funk Railroad on the cover and get the first 2 issues absolutely free. This exclusive offer ends September 30th, so get your free issue of Prepper and Shooter now. Only at GCNlive.com.
September is National Preparedness Month, so make it a September to remember by getting your emergency food supply from the Freeze Dry Guy. On sale this month, our 2014 Stew Butter and Potatoes unit. You'll get 1 number 10 can each of high-quality Mountain House chicken stew, vegetable stew with beef, pilot crackers, plus the highest quality dehydrated ABC stew, butter and potatoes for a total of 160 1/2 cup servings. Retail value $161.41, but not this month. The Freeze Dry Guy offers the 2014 Stew Butter and Potatoes unit for only $123.93. Save over $37. Plenty of protein, veggies, carbs for energy, and tasty, hearty, storable food with a shelf life of over 25 years. Call 866-404-3663. Free shipping to the lower 48 states. Click freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. That's freezedryguy.com. Hurry! The National Preparedness Month sale ends September 30th from the Freeze Dry Guy. The finest freeze-dried and dehydrated foods available anywhere for long-term storage.
Second man, the story's up on Infowars.com, has been arrested for threatening beheadings. Memo says that gives the propaganda war a boost. Certainly does. We can punch up Infowars.com for TV viewers. Propaganda war gets boost from second Oklahoma man arrested for threatening ISIS beheadings. Homeland terror threat plays out as vital component in war on ISIS. Well, what you've got is mindless, dumbed-down people that think it's really cool to be part of the Islamic takeover. And again, radical Islamic takeover. I'm not an Islamophobe. This ISIS group's being funded by the West to destabilize the whole region. And it's a crime against those Arab countries and African countries, you name it. It's a clash of civilizations. But then you've got people out there like Alton Nolan chopping heads off, stopped by a gun owner, by the company CEO. And that's what I've got right here. I mean, look. Get my instant access pistol safe. I mean, same thing with a revolver. I mean, just we've got a whole bunch of folks armed here at the office, just like having screwdrivers or whatever else. I know folks that aren't from Texas come around here and they're like, what in the world? You know, you got guns? Yeah, we've got M4s, you name it. Shotguns. I mean, we're ready. And it's not that we're looking for trouble, just if somebody is looking for trouble. We're not going to get in a fetal position like they train people to do to get shot in the back of the head so this head chopper could kill 10 of us. We're not going to get in the fetal position and start urinating on ourselves. Somebody wants a fight. Somebody's looking for trouble. They came to the right place. It's real simple. We're not living in fear. People say, oh, you must be fearful and paranoid. You got guns. No, no. It's the opposite. I got fists, too. For a reason. I'm not going to roll over. I'm not going... I saw another article today about coyotes terrorizing people across the U.S. and eating people's pets. It's because nobody's shooting them. And it's in all the liberal areas. Oh, we can't allow that. They're animals. Well, okay, your dog and cats are all going to be dead then. See, this is how it works. You want to act like prey animals and roll over and teach your sons not to fight back or your daughters not to fight back. And then you wonder why it's in liberal, feminist-controlled areas that the women are getting raped and attacked and why your crime rates are 10, 15 times higher. It's because you've been raised to be prey to the criminal class. See, my granddaddy and my daddy raised me to be a farmer and how to live off the land and how to be a businessman. You see, that's the difference. You got a country boy can survive. Maybe we should come back with that. I live back in the woods to see the woman, the kids, and the dogs in me. I can skin a buck. I can run a trot line. They don't want that. And they don't want us as black, white, it doesn't matter, Hispanic, whatever, coming together around the family and around liberty. Like I got an article I forgot to, it's in my office, actually in my bathroom. If somebody will bring it to me, it's out of the journal. Actually, I can get it in the break and get it. It's out of the Journal of Nature. And it's an excellent article, actually, about how the family unit is what made humans so strong, starting with men and women being absolutely on the same team in the division of labor. But I read globalist stuff from the 60s about destroying the division of labor, destroying the human family so the state could absorb us. And so this article is the same research, but from the perspective of why it's good for men and women to work together. So see, it's not just one big unified evil. People have already had so much of this, they know it's bad. Almost everyone I know, scientists, psychologists, futurists, inventors, anthropologists, sociologists, they get it now. But they can't get funded by the establishment. You've got to fund them by buying books and things and research. It's a money war, folks. But I'm telling you, most people in the establishment are easier to wake up than other people because they're so close to it, they know how creepy it is. But I mean, I was reading this whole thing about men and women and how that's what made humans superior and how we took over the planet was our teamwork. And not a fake collectivism where some ant hive tells us what to do, but we're in little units. We would vote to put in charge whoever was the smartest, the best, the most trustworthy. And it was a culture of honor and chivalry. Now, as the agrarian society came in the last 6,000 years and cities got built, the corruption then became in because you could have larger organized units and it wasn't based on small bands and honor anymore. It was based on whoever had the most troops. And then taxation and then decadence set in. And now we're going to see a hyper-confluence of all the billions of people, the high-tech, the decadence in the establishment, but also the public, the mistakes of the elites magnified into just such an incredible time to be alive. I mean, this is the most amazing time to ever be alive. From a macabre point of view, but also from an exhilarating point of view, we are going to see unbelievable things unfold. So strap yourselves in.